Azure Striker Gunvolt. Kinda looks like Cloud merged with Mega Man Zero. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yo, this game is really good. Azure Striker Gunvolt released on the Switch bundled with Gunvolt 2 as the Gunvolt Striker Pack. This review is only going to be for the first game in the series, but I'll get to the second game shortly. So with that, let's get our first review started of Azure Striker Gunvolt. The game begins with Gunvolt on a mission to silence a powerful Septima that can control other Adept users. He comes across the source of the Septima's power, a little girl named Jewel who's been used against her will, and decides to take her in to protect her. After this event, the game truly begins. You can begin hunting down the Adept Masters, you can take on challenges if you want to boost your levels and gear. There's also an option to talk to Jewel, where you'll get to know more about Jewel and Gunvolt through skits that are pretty funny. Halfway through your journey, you'll get introduced to the real plot of the game, and this is where the game builds to its end. I'm not going to spoil the ending to the game, but those of you who played any kind of Mega Man game know what to expect in the final stretch. Let's talk about the gameplay. Gunvolt plays like you'd expect it to. It's jumping, shooting, platforming, with mechanics closer to Mega Man Zero than Mega Man X. Whenever you clear a level, based on how well you did and how many medals you found, you'll flip some cards that have varying items and money that you'll use to make better equipment. Using the synth menu, you'll be able to craft some better equipment if you've acquired the rare items needed through challenges and rewards. Gunvolt also levels up with experience and will occasionally unlock better skills to use in battle. Unlike Mega Man, Gunvolt doesn't get new powers based on the bosses that he beats. Instead, he acquires different bolts to use with his weapon that have different effects, such as shooting in multiple directions and tagging more enemies at once. It's a little different, but I think it's an interesting mechanic that is not too hard to figure out. On occasion, should you fall in battle, Lumen will show up to save you and give you a power boost. Not only is this really helpful, but it's also accompanied by a track that's really catchy and gets you pumped up. Azure Striker Gunvolt definitely had me hooked. It's not a really long game considering it was a 3DS game originally, but it has replayability, nicely designed characters, kick-ass music, and some awesome visuals. If someone were to ask me if Gunvolt is worth checking out or worth the buy, my answer would have to be, you're goddamn right it is. Thank you to everyone who watched my review and made it this far. I hope it was entertaining, and that if you haven't tried Gunvolt yourself, help give you a push to try it. If you like this review and want to see more in the future, hit that sub button and turn on notifications so you're notified when a new video is posted. Also, be the first to watch a review by checking out my Twitch channel when I debut it live, and play other games I'm potentially reviewing. Links are in the description below, and I'll see you dudes next time.